And I can't go ahead and I can't crank that. Of course you decide to get back up. You're just that kind of cool guy, aren't you? Hello and welcome to another indie horror game demo. Today we're playing the demo of Corrupted. We're going to be exploring in a mansion, which is unsurprisingly haunted as hell. I apparently have a knife. We're apparently going to be able to fight, and it looks like I'm going to have to go fight a ghost girl. Which, not really too surprising. So, F to use flashlight, H for medkit, 1 for magnum, 2 for my knife. Alright, well first off... Oh, really? I can't... Wow, holy shit, that is just like... Is this? No, I was gonna say, I don't think this is a Smith & Wesson 500. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, we're just kind of getting thrown right into things. So yeah, I had very high hopes for this, actually. If this does keep on chugging like it seems to be, I'm actually gonna go ahead, I'll turn it down a bit. You know, oftentimes these indie horror games, they tend to be, I'll just say a little bit iffy in terms of their optimization. Especially if it's like a smaller scale developer, and yeah, I've never really understood exactly what constitutes full optimization for these, but oh, okay. I have a relatively limited stamina pool. So let's see then, what? Do I have... Okay, so my flash... I wonder if my flashlight's gonna require more battery. So here we are. Jason Marwood, born in 78. We're a film student. And here's part of, I guess we go to Stonewall University. There we go. Hopefully it's a little more stable now. I just chopped some of it back to, like, medium and high settings as opposed to pretty much high across the board. Hopefully it'll help a little bit. Alright, so that's locked up. Do I need to, like... Alright, I don't need to go ahead and break anything, it seems. Yeah, so I must need to go find a key, because I got 2 locked doors. I got that down there that doesn't really do a whole lot. And I have all of this. Actually, what is... No, that's a med kit. Shouldn't need anything with there. What else do we have here? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. But where did you come from? Okay, can I... Oh, no. Alright, fine. That's who you want to go play? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This, Oh, boy. Alright, I got an achievement. Piece by piece. Dismembered an enemy's leg, arm, or head. Interesting that I actually do have the light attached to the gun. That's... very odd. Not gonna lie though, that was, not quite the most dissatisfying revolver I think I've ever used, but to be completely honest, pretty close. You look very unpleasant. I'm not going to keep looking. God damn it, woman. Alright, come here, you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna keep looking at you because... I just blew your damn head off. Yeah, I don't want to go ahead and have the wonderful, ever infallible YouTube system, you know, ban the video or something. Alright, so what do I have here? Oh god, no, Jesus, what are these controls? Let's see, can I... Okay, so this is just like a family of people. So, yeah, I guess, like, whose house is this? Why are they here? What did they do? What sort of weird zombie shenanigans did they get up to? Also, can I go ahead and... What the fuck? Is that just like a... Is that like a small pig? God, rich people are weird. I don't understand that. Like, I don't ever think there's a world where you're gonna convince me to go ahead and be like, oh yes, let's go put out the desiccated corpse of a piglet on the fucking table so we can go ahead and eat. Yeah, I think anybody who ever suggested that, I would politely ask them to stop being a sociopath and get the fuck back from me. Yeah, at least like 50 feet if possible. Ah, hello. You look like you're probably a pleasant lady. Alright, so this... Hang on, is that actually... Yeah, this is definitely locked. But this is not. Ah, owl. Majestic. So, what do we got hiding in here? Got more of these pictures. They don't really seem to do anything though, so I'm not really sure they're even worth getting. But yeah, so it's a little clunky, honestly. There's something weird, like I can't press E to interact with doors when I'm moving sometimes, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, can I? Yeah, and I can't go ahead and I can't crank that. Of course you decide to get back up. You're just that kind of cool guy, aren't you? Oh my god. They move very, like, very erratically. Which, yeah, by the way, not a complaint, more just like a, I'm going to probably miss a whole lot with this. So, let's see what's in here. Okay, I need to obtain the basement key. Oh, so my thing is, my student ID is like some form of a key, it looks like. Yeah, that kind of popped up there. I wonder if I could just use it to jimmy the lock open, honestly. With a place this frickin' old, you probably could. Then again, in a place this frickin' old, I'd recommend just doing the good old boot to the door routine. So, why are there zombies? Hang on, is this board set up right? It is not. God darn it. Okay, guys, look. I'm gonna just make this very, very clear. You ever want to know how you set up a board properly? Queen, I'm pretty sure Queen goes on the color space that they are. If I remember right, I think it's actually supposed to be like a perfect mirror image. Now, admittedly, it has been a while, so maybe there's something different there. But, hi, which, you wanna get back, please? Oh god. Can you not, please? Love of Christ? Oh no, come on. Reload. Alright, you gonna... Of course, you're coming in down to make trouble. Yeah, Jesus. I'm not even sure that doing the headshots is worth it at this point, my god. There we are. Alright, so it seems like the med kits actually give us a good amount of health. Yeah, I was kind of surprised when I started this off and I was getting like... Sounds like somebody's either... somebody's like playing music or something. Huh. Very weird. Well, whatever. Is what it is. Thank God I got myself some ammo and a medkit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was kind of surprised when I started this game up and it was like, hey, do you want 13 fucking Magnum rounds? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. And then I realized that what they call the Magnum was actually basically a airsoft gun. Like, look, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, Magnums are designed to be a little powerful. Oh no. No. You get the hell back. Oh my god. Yeah, given how just, like, awkwardly they move, it is very, very difficult to nail the shots there. Which is as much my fault as anything else, but... Ooh, hello. What do I got here? More Magnum ammo, thank you. Yes, of course, I forgot that they must have planted the 357 Magnum plants up in the foyer. Just to be safe, you know, go ahead and get them up there. Man after my own heart, whoever built this house. To be honest, I don't know what I would do if there was actually plants that just straight up grew bullets. Like, if we somehow had this weird, super futuristic, fancy technology. I feel like I would probably abuse that. Go ahead and I'd go buy a house and then I would just, like, cover the landscaping. Alright, so that looks like a crashed car of some kind. Alright. Oh yeah, and here's the second place I've seen this. Yeah, I think, did we see this downstairs somewhere? Of course. Okay. He apparently decided not to give a flying fudge about that round of the brain. I guess it's because he's a cheater. And I will say, that's one of the things that I actually kind of dislike in certain games. When it happens, I dislike the trefoil key. Alright. Yeah, I always dislike it when... The fudge was that? Is that a door slamming shut? Maybe. Ah, hello. oddly Mongolian-looking fellow. I probably just pissed off a bunch of history nerds. But yeah, I've never really liked it, though, when you have, like, enemies that are clearly on the floor, and that you're supposed to go ahead and, you know, get rid of, or kill, or do whatever. And you go ahead and you shoot them, like you take a chance, and then nothing happens. If they're gonna get up, at least let me have done the damage, right? Reward the player for thinking outside the box a bit. Ah, of course. Hello, bird. How you doing, buddy? I don't trust you, so I'm not gonna go mess with you. And frankly, I don't really have the ammo to do anything with you, so... Yeah, let's see. Do I... Actually, I mean, yeah, I have the frickin'... Yeah, the 3-dot key. What my brain wants to call the club key, because it straight up looks like something out of Resident Evil. Are you... Trying to remember what led to where. I thought it was in the... Okay, well here's one. Let me see what I got. Yeah, I already have the trefoil key. So here, let me, let's look away. Let's get back to it. I can go ahead and I can do that. Perfect, perfect. Slightly less perfect. Not looking for a quickie. Thank you very much, ma'am. Okay. Boy, my god. Also, I will say, the knife really didn't do a whole lot earlier on, so I'm kind of disinclined to use it now. But I do wonder if that suggests that there must be... If that's suggesting that there must be, like, crates and stuff to break somewhere around here. Yeah, maybe. 7 left, 4 right, 2 left. Okay, I'll need to make sure I remember that, so I need to find a safe. Ooh, and what does this say? This is... Oh my god, for fuck's sake. The Haunting Mystery of the Hills. Would you dare to call it home? Might be able to read some of that, but honestly, that, the whole, like, maneuvering around system there is actually very, very frustrating. The hell? Ah, yes, and here's your Uncle Lester, the clown. And here's his brother Chester, the clown. So, yeah, what kind of person just has pictures of clowns up in their home? Anyone who would do that, I'm sorry to say, but I would not trust you. I just wouldn't, so... Okay, so here's the question. Is it just like what... Actually, here, let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4. 1, 2? Okay, that's what was going on here. Nice. Basement key. Shotgun shells? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So then the basement key is probably, yeah, the thing at the bottom of the stairs there. But yeah, really, who, like... I just don't get it, right? So yeah, really, somebody walks up, they have pictures of a clown. My inclination is just to think that this person is a psychopath. They are clearly mentally deficient if they are just maintaining pictures of clowns on the wall. I don't know, maybe that's just me being clown-cist because, you know, playing games like Barotrauma has taught me that clowns are trouble. Now, come on. So we go here. We do this. We can use the basement key. Oh, no, that actually got removed. So the fact that I kept the other one suggests that there's a need for it. I don't trust you. Here, let's go pop this. So, okay, so that toggles the 2 left. You're standalone. You toggle those 2. You toggle those. You toggle that. Okay. There we go. That was pretty easy. Took me just a second to go ahead and do it. Yeah, I just kind of needed to... Just needed to take a moment and lay out kind of what the criteria was. Alright. I really hope you're not going to get up and be a problem, are you? Oh, cool. There we go. Shock and awe. Resolve the fuse box puzzle and restored power to the mansion. Again, I don't know what kind of mansion we're in, but... And the source of the sound? Alright. I guess. Yeah, let's see. Is this marginally better? You are an awful picture. Okay, I'm now starting to see how many of these pictures here are vaguely clown-like. Oh. Oh, what is this? Oh god, okay, so this is the thing that I've been looking for. I'll be honest, it took me a long time to find it. I'm gonna have cut out a whole bunch of video. I did not notice that in the slightest. Oh, that's not good. Hey buddy, you have a gun for a reason. Maybe you should go ahead and go look. Or I don't know. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess there we go. So that was the end of the demo of Corrupted. Kind of mixed bag on this one. It's not terrible. It's also not really particularly good. What do I want to say about this? So, like, the atmosphere is good, and it looks nice, don't get me wrong. But the other... God... The other problem is, like, it controls very not conducive to a horror game. Like, how you move, like, this movement here, it's like... I don't know, it's not quite arcadey, it's just, it feels clunky. The fact that, like, you have this kind of useless little light, but you can't actually use just your normal flashlight when you shoot. The knife not really being super useful. The combat feels very basic. I mean, it's... There is a good foundation here, but, like, I would almost consider this more of, like, a broad tech demo-y type of thing than a functional demo. For me, personally, a functional demo should have... It should basically just be a chunk of the game. It should just be a normal chunk of the game, and right now, I don't think I'm quite sold enough to actually, like... I wouldn't go out of my way to play this. Overall, though, you could do a lot worse than this game. Yeah, that's really all I could say. Like, there's the foundation for a really solid experience here. I just feel like it needs a lot of polish, a lot of cleanup. The player controller needs to be organized, and yeah, just... I feel like this is like 20% of the way there. Like, you have the map, you have some basic enemies, and now you kind of need to go. So we'll have to go ahead and see. I hope the developer kind of is able to clean it up, make it a little better, and yeah, we'll see if I'm proven wrong in the future. So thank you guys very much for hanging out and watching the demo of Corrupted. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how you felt about this one. Let me know if I'm being too harsh on the developer too. I'd love to know what you guys' thoughts are, and how this should improve. And I'd look forward to seeing you all in another video very soon.